against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And if you're not feeling one of your builds,
everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this, and we've got time for a quick pregame report.
Nuggets coach Mike
has some pretty sound advice. Thanks, DA. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Morris.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Patrick Beverley. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Morris. Then it's Paul George. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And for Denver, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Craig in at the 2 spot. Murray, good. Well, Smitty, for players and teams that are out of the playoff hunt, how do they stay motivated here to go the rest of the season, every night, every practice, every trip?
And I think that's when the organization, your captains, your coaches, you got to talk about being a pro. Sometimes you lose focus. You're not in the playoffs, and maybe your team that was supposed to be or not slated to be in the playoffs. You still are a professional. You have to have a professional approach.
Porter dishes to Millsap. Here's Craig. He's covered by Leonard. Murray, good.
And Murray is so deadly with the catch and shoot, Jay. When the D isn't playing up on him, he has no problem going right up with him.
Now, here's George, guarded closely. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Craig, defended by George. Deep 2 from Murray. Jokic on the follow.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Leonard inside, guarded by Porter. Leonard, no luck. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Warriors.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Beverley, the pass to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
I love the patience Beverley has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Here's Millsap. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Leonard, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Love the aggressiveness. Kawhi, very active, very focused on the job at hand.
Denver leading by 3. Outside, Porter. Pass to Millsap. Denver passing it around. Now, Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Again, the Nuggets score.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Leonard. The shot that time, not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. And now the Nuggets, last break, and it's good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Beverley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tries from 10. Another miss by Leonard.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Porter, no luck.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
George with the bucket.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's all about the team.
Murray kicks to Craig. Outside Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim.
Hello, Caden Parks. Good morning.
Throws here tonight.
Danielins Aurelia. Hey, bro. Morning, Danielins.
Comes in handy.
Aurelia. Good morning to you. Abby Aguirre. Hi. Caden Parks. Hello. Good morning, guys.
Free throw. Good.
A big key to the Clippers' recent surge, the development of Montrezl Harrell. Activity and his ability to score have been infectious with his team.
Why you angry, Caden Parks? What's wrong, man?
He's off on the second. And the Clippers getting Harrell in that first ball deal. Turned out to be a decent trade for both teams.
The Rockets already had Capella. Harrell was sort of a redundant in terms of skill set. You can only have
Nilad mo?
one runner on the floor before you began to compromise
Sinalo.
spacing.
3 points lang, ano?
Great defensive effort. Just so
Ah, energy. I thought angry.
Give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Morris has got his second basket of the game.
an efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Beverly against Murray. 6 to shoot. He gets it in there. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Beverly with the ball. He picked up 15 points in the first one against Golden State. There's the pass to Morris. And yes, it's good. He's got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks. Launches it. Goes up trying to get open. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard against Murray. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And for his offense, this has just
Sorry, guys.
period.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And if you don't get out on Murray, he will light you up from beyond. He's lethal.
Here's Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Morris. From 18 feet away. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Bounce pass from Beverly. From 8, and scoring with the play inside is Leonard. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Back to Murray. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Smitty, I heard this the other day, letting a player stay in the game after his 6th foul, but granting an extra free throw to the other team. What do you think of that?
Kevin, that's crazy. I mean, no way. I knew you would say that. I do summer league games, and I watched this 10 fouls. There's no way we could have had that many fouls when I played. We have to keep it at 6 foul, and you're out.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
And Beverly kicks to George. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Porter. Pass to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Green missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Porter passes to Murray. Here's Craig. Pass to Porter. Murray against Leonard. Murray, no good. Clippers trail by 8. And Beverly kicks to Green. Beverly deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Morris. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver leading by 8. Murray right side. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Murray's got 15 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Beverly, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, you talk about someone who's an absolute piranha on defense, and that is Patrick Beverly. Gives you no room to get comfortable and is a thorn in his assignment side.
First one falls. And Smitty with Beverly and his defense, it's not like he turns it on or off.
Nope, he's always going full speed on defense. It's been his calling card as a player for years now, and it's what he's made his name on in the NBA.
All free throws good from Beverly.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray against Beverly, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The pass to Leonard. Over Porter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's rebounded by Leonard.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Craig kicks to Porter. Pass to Craig. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Leonard. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Outside Millsap. Back to Jokic. the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 7.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for George. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Back to Murray. To the inside. Fades. That one a little long.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Leonard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Murray surveying the D. Over Beverly. Murray, good. 17 points in the game.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Clippers trail by 10. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Paul George. Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the center. Williams against Porter. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Outside Williams. Green up on top. Passes it to Williams. Back to Morris. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. Morris, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Morris against Morris. Porter in the corner. Pass to Dozier. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Jokic.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Clippers trail by 14. And there's the pass to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, those huge hands of Kawhi Leonard give him great control of the ball. Very sparing with his turnovers.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And for Kawhi, he never seems like he's forcing the issue offensively.
I mean, he has studied the post games of Michael Jordan, and being able to score at all 3 levels has made the game easy. With his strength and his turnaround jumper, he can get his shot off with ease.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Paul George. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And that one misses. So many NBA players now have their talented children playing in the NBA or in college and will soon be in the NBA. Smitty, whose kids stand out to you as potential superstars?
Hey, Kevin, Dale Curry, for sure.
No, wait. Okay, I could have gotten that one. Steph Curry. Who else, though? Who else catches your eye?
I think up and coming, LeBron's kid, Shaq's son.
Yes, hello, Jordan Bridge. Morning.
These guys, and it's great for me. I remember when they were little, Kevin, and now seeing them winning championships, being able to play on that stage is unbelievable.
Williams passes to Green. Leonard against Morris. It's stolen by Morris. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And there's the lay-in. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Pass to Green. Leonard on the wing. Back to Green. He kicks it to Williams. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Over Porter. The 10-footer finds the target. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
Morris passes to Dozier. Outside Porter. Over Leonard. And that one hits back iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Shamet kicks to Williams. And here is Morris. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Passes to Jokic. The feed to Morris. Pass to Dozier. Shoots over Shamet. Dozier can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles, trailing by 13. And that one, good.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Morris kicks to Dozier. The pass to Jokic, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Here's Williams. Tries again. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Zubac.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Now Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Leonard. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 9. Porter finds Morris.
Middle gamer, hello.
Pass to Jokic.
Good and big, yes.
Covered by Morris. Trying to end the drought. Passes it to Dozier. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shamet. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Shamet's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Porter. Shoots over Leonard. The Nuggets with another miss.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow 18-year-olds to enter the NBA draft. Proud Michigan State alum. Are you concerned players may miss something by choosing to skip the college experience?
You know, Kevin, in this situation,
Hello, Callis again.
there's some
Bro,
players
hello.
that I would say is going to make some
Morning.
mistakes and maybe come out too early and not be ready. But I think we have to allow them to have these decisions and not have these decisions taken away from them. I love college, but there are some guys that are just ready to go play in the NBA, just like other areas of life.
Nick, of
When you're
course,
ready, you're ready.
this is 2K20. The game is already done. It's a win by Denver Nuggets. Denver win by 3 points.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the
111, 108 is the final
and all in the
score.
first quarter.
Morris passes to Jokic. A fader. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Williams. Jokic defending. Williams attacking. Oh, Leonard in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Well, Ivica Zubats may not block a lot of shots, but Smitty, he is still a solid defender.
What Zubats does is a great job of challenging players at the rim and provides great help from the weak side. He does rack up a lot of defensive fouls, but hopefully that decreases with time.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Denver. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Dishes to Daniels. Here's Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Jokic. A beautiful reverse layup. Jokic has got 14 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Leonard finds Shamet. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. The three. The shot missing. And it's Denver the other way. Up top, Plumlee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Morris. Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Clippers trail by 8. Now, here's Shamet. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Morris, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And a rare block shot from Morris, anticipates the move and just times it out perfectly.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 15 points for Leonard.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Jackson against Morris. And the pass to Jokic. Three-pointer, Daniels drains it from beyond the arc. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So for the Clippers, George is checked in for Leonard, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Landry Shamet. Clippers trail by 9. Outside, George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 9 points.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Bull kicks to Morris. Jokic against Beverley. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Denver leading by 6. Bull with it. No points in the game yet for him. Goes back up. Jokic, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Jackson kicks to George. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Here's Morris. Zubac trying to break loose. Morris, no good. Bull dishes to Plumlee. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, George. Plumlee with the steal. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Clippers. Right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, Denver right behind him, just 1 spot down.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching.
Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
And not a next-level athlete, but Morris has the ability to face up and beat his man off the dribble.
Jokic passes to Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Kicks it to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Morris. To the paint. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They lead by 10. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Shout out to Nikola Jokic. He's so versatile offensively. He can spot up, post up, put the ball on the floor, and obviously terrific with the pass. His value just continues to ascend. That's a big word.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Craig in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, you know, the truth is Leonard's been focused all night. Has an array of go-to moves and the endurance to keep on coming.
Morris against Millsap. Murray outside. It's hauled in by Beverly.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
The Nuggets leading by 8. On the wing, Morris. Defended by George. Passes it to Murray. Fires from deep. The Nuggets with a new 14. And that one, good. Jokic has got 20.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Beverly. Outside, George. But they recover it. Morris. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Morris has got 10 points in the game. Morris kicks to Craig. Leonard against Morris. Over Leonard. And that one goes long.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
On the wing, George. Morris against Morris. Morris, no good. And that one is good from Zubac.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Craig. Now Jokic, defended by George. Jokic, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Over Morris, and that one's good. Leonard, 19 points in the game.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
To the left wing, Jokic passes to Craig. Back to Jokic. Morris outside. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Leonard, no luck.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Now the pass to Morris. Denver passing it around. Millsap with it. Guarded now by Morris. Murray dishes to Millsap. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
That's a great use of the pump fake. Millsap very crafty.
For Denver, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Quarters checked in for Monte Morris. Both free throws good for Millsap.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Morris finds George. Elbow shot. They get it again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Green, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Here's Murray. He's got 17. Pass to Craig. Now here's Millsap. Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 5. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 21 points for Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Zubac, the pass to Beverly. Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right side, Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clippers trail by 6. And here's Leonard. 21 points in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. Porter's got 6.
Good defense there. But Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. And how about a 9-foot standing reach?
Now Zubac. He's got 9. Leonard looking around. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets leading by 8. Porter passes to Millsap. Yep, that one goes in there. Millsap's got 6 in the quarter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Now here's Beverly. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Sweet little floater.
A shot that Beverly's developed. Once you have the floater, you don't always have to get to the rim.
Beverly against Murray. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Beverly. And stolen by Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Craig. Off target with his 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
That one goes in, and that's 13 points for George.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Here's Jokic. The shot, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Murray against Beverly. The pass to Millsap. Murray right side. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Craig can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 4. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. George trying to break free. Leonard. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Jokic inside. Working on Zubac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Jokic. He's getting around 20 points per, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
First one falls for him. Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Passes to Beverly. Clock at 6. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jackson dishes to Leonard. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Millsap. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside for Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Oh, Leonard in position.
An all-NBA first-teamer in 2016, Kawhi can drop points on you from anywhere.
Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Denver leading by 5. And with Reggie Jackson at the point, you're going to get more of a score than a playmaker.
And that's okay, as long as you plan for that with your assistant. Reggie Jackson is great at creating for himself, but you like to see him do a little bit more to set up the rest of his team.
Well, let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
The small forward position is traditionally a lot of scoring from that position. These fellas carry on that tradition.
Shot clock at 6. Jackson from long range. He can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Craig passes to Millsap. Over Beverly, and that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got 15.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Now, here's George. He's covered closely. He kicks it to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Denver on top. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shamet and George at the 2 and the 3. Jermichael Green is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in at point guard.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Free throw good. Porter.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
George with the ball. They get it back. Morris with the bucket.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Here's Murray to the middle. Here's Jokic, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the foul against the Clippers. First free throw is good. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Murray. And Jokic drops them both. Clippers trail by 6. And George kicks to Green. Porter against George. No good that time. Nuggets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Morris, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Green. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Green's got his first 2 points of the night. The Nuggets leading by 4. Morris looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Grant in the corner. Shoots over Shannon. Another shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's George. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
And he gets the bucket. 33 points for Jokic.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Jackson against Morris. The baseline James. Jackson misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
And the Clippers call time here. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Jackson hits both of them. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Grant outside. Back to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Zubac is checked in for Green. And Jokic drops them both. Clippers trail by 8. Outside, George. And that's going to be a travel. So the Nuggets leading by 8. And there's the pass to Craig. Here's Jokic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Jackson against Morris. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Morris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And here is Morris. Jokic inside. Zubac defending. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And the Clippers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Clippers trail by 11. Now Shamit. Outside Williams. Takes a three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Morris. Rebound by Williams. The Clippers shooting straight 49% from the field. George with no one around. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Bounce pass from Morris. Williams against Porter. Over Williams. Porter, no luck. Clippers trail by 9. Pulls up on the wing. This shot by Williams, no good. Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Morris against Williams. Morris dishes to Porter. This one for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
That one falls.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
George looking over the floor. Morris outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Morris has got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
And Jokic throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now, here's George. Nails the baby hook. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Morris against Beverly. Morris passes to Jokic. The dish to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Beverly against Morris. That's a floater go. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. And Morris drops them both. Beverly with the ball. He dishes it to George. Morris outside. Over Jokic. Morris, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And hard work on the glass, once again, guys. And they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Clippers trail by 10. Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. A fadeaway. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Porter heading it to go. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive. And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the Sutton pull-up jumper.
Morris kicks to Craig. Back to Morris. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Out to the right wing. Beverly against Morris. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Denver.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant. You hate playing against him. Love playing with him.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. No good on the second free throw. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
1:52 left in the fourth. Jokic draws the double. The pass to Craig. Right side Millsap. Leonard against Murray. empty that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 11. Here's George. Stolen. Here's Craig. Kicks it to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 19 points.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Now, here's George. He's started closer. Basket counts. George has got 14 points now in the second half. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Craig, defended by George. Excellent D there from George.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. And so they foul intentionally. Free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Can't connect from long distance. And here's Jokic. So the Nuggets win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.